Hello guys, welcome to Frkn Frank. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something I read today. It's about a new legislation that's going to be, that it's in motion now. Jerry Brown, the governor, has now signed a legislation that is going to eliminate the cash bail in California. So that's good. Now people are going to be able to be treated more fairly. This legislation just got approved last week, and it was something that had been in process for about 2 years now. So the reason why it took so long is because the bail industry has so many bail agencies in California, most of them in Southern California, and I'm sure that they didn't want this bill to go in effect because it's not something that's going to benefit them. So this bill is set to take effect October 2019. So that's in basically a year and 1 month from now. The cash bail system is going to be replaced with this new system, or I should say with risk assessment and a non-monetary condition. Those are going to be based on public safety and the risk of failure to appear for defendants or people who are in that situation. So this bill will now give judges a greater discretion during an arraignment. So normally during an arraignment, the defendant gets his chance to plead guilty or non-guilty, and then the prosecutor or the defendant sets a request to the judge for a cash bail. Now that that's going to be removed, the judge has other things that he can consider, in which he can then make a decision whether an individual is going to be released and on what conditions. Also, the prosecution is going to be given now a new process. It's going to introduce the process of preventive detention, which means that they can block any defendant's release pending a trial if they believe that there are zero or no conditions that would ensure public safety or that would ensure that they will appear in court. So this is something that I think has been needed for a long time now, and for it to have taken 2 years, that just lets you know how many things had to be done, how many people had to have talked and networked and gotten to a point where they could agree to approve this legislature, this bill. So you guys, this is something that's going on in California, something that I think is going to be beneficial. It's going to make everything more fair, because, all the times we see things on the news or even things on shows that always and all the time the rich people get away with it because they just pay off their bail and they're like, I'm out. They kind of, it's like if they have a different court system for them, and I don't think that has been fair. And to be honest, I have not been somebody that's been following the court system, the judicial aspect and the legislature and everything. All these words are new to me, and I think that if it's something that I came across and I thought was interesting enough to share, that maybe you guys will kind of maybe get into it and start seeking things like this. You guys, do me a favor and comment if you liked that I shared this with you. Comment if you agree, if you disagree. Comment anything, any opinions, thoughts that you guys may have. The last thing I'm going to leave you guys with is a statement from Jerry Brown. He says this, quote, "Today, California reforms its bail system so that rich and poor alike are treated fairly," end quote. So that right there, that sentence alone is why I decided to make this video about this bill, SB 10, because it is just very important for everybody to be treated equally. And to be honest, they have been saying that, and people have been pushing it, but the government is a different thing. And I think that some people that are in the government, like the governor and senators, they have the ability to make changes in the world and to affect our way of living. And I definitely appreciate that Jerry Brown has taken this step for us. So that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. This was my first current event video. I hope you guys liked it. So if you guys liked it, then like my video. Please and thank you. I will see you guys soon. Bye.